Hello, welcome back. We are live on the Groms. We are testing out this GoPro mountain footage, and we're doing our thing. This is what we're doing. Anyways, I'm of course MotoJack, and we're gonna have some fun today. We're talking about new riders and rider safety here today, because as you can see, Mackenzie, this is her third or fourth time out on the actual roads and streets. She still doesn't have her endorsement, so we're still practicing. Okay, we're still learning, so we're still in the MSF school. One of the things that we're gonna go right here. One of the things that we're working on right now is the 90-degree turn from a stop. So setting the throttle, letting the clutch out, turning the handlebars and looking as we're going, and making that nice and smooth turn there, just like that. Nice thing about these bikes is that even though they are small and only 125 cc's, they still function the same way as a larger cc motorcycle. Have all the gears. This is a 5-speed. Top speed's really only 45, 50, 55 miles an hour. If you're an adult-sized person. So it's a really great place to start. It's super light. We're going to be going straight across here into the neighborhood adjacent. So once again, we're at the stop. One of the things we're working on not only was the 90-degree turn from a stop, but also just the takeoff. And the takeoff is just as important, because obviously you can't do any maneuvers or any fundamentals if you don't get the bike moving. Yeah. So set the throttle, we slowly start to let the clutch out, and then we start to roll. That's it, just like that. Yes, it is. Look at that. So now, good thing about neighborhoods as well is obviously you got stop signs, you got turns, you got roundabouts, a lot of good things in places to practice your traffic skills. Slow speed maneuvers is most important whenever you're learning how to ride a motorcycle. So coming to a complete stop, putting the left foot down, right, taking a look at our surroundings. We got nothing going on here, no cars, so we're going to take off again, set the throttle, let the clutch out slowly, let it grab, take off in first gear. Just like that. Alright, so we're going to go in here real quick, just for a minute. And we're going to do a couple U-turns, a couple safety things before we go back. Alright, so we're going to put Mackenzie's skills to the test here, practicing U-turns. So we know that U-turns should be just around 20 feet. You need to be able to do them in 20 feet. Obviously with the Grom, it's a lot easier because it has a really small turning radius, so you can do it inside that 20, typically 18 feet. Now if you need to practice and you're in a parking lot and go to a quiet place, 2 parking spaces typically is enough to practice your U-turns. You should be able to get the U-turn done between here and the other side of this parking space. It's a little tighter than what's in the MSF class, but that's why you practice here, because if you can do it here, you're going to be able to do it in the class, because I believe the class is 22 or 24 feet. So Mackenzie's going to demonstrate. She's going to come out here, make a slow left-hand turn, and then she's going to make a U-turn between these 2 spots, using this as the sideline here and that as the far line. She's going to come in, make the turn, get all the way to the end, turn her head and look, commit to the turn, and then follow through the other side. Make the turn, going to come in perfectly straight. Okay, going to turn and look, make the turn, and a perfect execution. Very well done. Look at this. She's going to go across, and she's going to throw in the figure 8 and do it back to the left. Yep, nice commitment. Perfect. Now we're having some show-off school here with the Grom. Don't put that foot down. Oh, well, we got a little ahead of ourselves. Now why did that happen, right? She put her foot down halfway through this side, completely fine on that side. She's coming in, but she's not coming fast enough. So we're coming around the turn. There we go. No. So we had that, we committed, but we're going a little too fast and couldn't come out the other side. But this is good practice. So we're going through. Turn and look, turn and look. Yep, got to move that head. Yeah, perfect. When you're going through and we're crossing back to the other side, there we go. Turn the head, turn the head. Yeah. we're gonna do one, and I'm gonna show you what I mean by exaggerating the turn, that will help you keep your head movement looking through the turn. Okay, so we're going through. Now I'm looking where I'm going. I'm looking all the way over here before I even go. So then I go, and I go, and then I'm looking way over here before I go. Look at that. Let's see one with an over exaggeration. Very good. All right, over exaggeration, pick up the speed, commit to it, follow through on the turn. There you go. Look, there you go. Look at that. Look how good. Start out, you get your confidence up, you build it up, make the turn, you get your practice in, and you make it happen. Look, now we're just doing figure 8 U-turns over and over again. Cool. One of my favorite things about this neighborhood is all the roundabouts. And if you don't know how to use roundabouts are very simple. You see the yield signs, you head into the roundabout, you make sure nobody's coming, and you just keep moving. See how this car is coming here to the right? He can't come in if I'm coming in. So we're just going to keep going. Going to keep going around. I'm looking. Look, I'm hitting the turn. There's a car coming back this way. Yeah, look at this. This is awesome. I haven't. This is cool. Okay, so, but this is awesome. So this is why we're out here exploring. We get to see all new stuff. This is very cool. And you can follow our journey to have Mackenzie learn how to ride a motorcycle. See you next time.